Hello everyone.
Hello,
Good evening.
good evening.
Let's wait for 2 minutes.
Hi, all. Good evening and good morning.
Good evening. Okay. So can anyone just give a recap of what we have learned in the last session? Anyone?
We have learned about variables.
Variables we learn
Okay.
yesterday. Yeah.
What is variables?
It's a placeholders.
Hmm. Please be on mute. Others? Yeah, go ahead.
Variables are placeholders.
Okay. What else?
And we use it for future reference.
Future reference. Okay. What else?
It can be varied whenever we want.
Nice.
We
Very
can
good.
reassign the values whenever we want.
Okay. So I've told you one thing. Okay. In the last few years, post COVID, and it's been 6 years that COVID is done and dusted. Okay, it's 6 years. 2020 there was a COVID year, right? And what have changed in the last 6 years is the lot of things that has moved online. Okay, lot of things which is moved online. Online yoga class, online meditation class, online exercise. Okay, let's say KSR is also online. Okay, now have you ever heard about online swimming class?
Not at all.
Is it possible? Online swimming class? The trainer will be in the swimming pool. He will be there connected to a video call, and you will be connected at your home. And do you think you can literally learn swimming online?
No.
Right? Impossible. Impossible. Correct? Now, your learning Python is like that. Whatever I'm teaching online, on that day itself, you will have to go and practice. Only then you can go and learn. Else, it's very, very difficult. I've told you yesterday as well, even the father of Python who comes and teach you very clearly, line by line, letter by letter, if you're still not practicing, this subject will be one of the toughest subject. But if you practice, it will be very easy. Okay. Now, today I'll directly open the Jupyter notebook. I'm assuming that my screen is visible. So I'm opening my Jupyter notebook, and in the Jupyter notebook, the last day, that is yesterday, we wrote something called Python variables. So this is a code that we have written yesterday. So what did we learn? Python variables. Variables are placeholders, meaning that you can store some values like this, right? You can store some values like this, and it is variable. That means you can override. Once you give 202, 102, next you give 103, it will replace, correct? Then we have seen certain rules and regulations, correct? So this name is okay for me. Okay, 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 okay. And I'm not okay with this. I'm not okay with this. Your variables names cannot come with some extra space, correct? So that is why we have written that variables name should be a single word. In case if you want to give a double word, you will have to give it something called underscore. So underscore is a special character. Only that is supported. we cannot support any, we cannot use any other special characters. Okay, now that's what we have seen here. So this is also allowed, first and last allowed, and I'm giving Virat best batsman allowed, MS Dhoni cool captain allowed, Virat 18 aggressive allowed, Virat underscore 18 allowed, 18 Virat not allowed, so invalid. So again I've listed down that variable names cannot start with numbers. And the final thing what we have figured out is, please don't use any keywords as your variable names, right? So this is what we have covered. Now today, let's get into a new topic. So I'll go to new, I'll go and create a new Python 3 notebook, and the session that we are going to conduct today will be on Python data types. Okay, so I'll mark today's date. Today morning, there is a guy who wished me Happy New Year. Okay, today there is a guy who wished me Happy New Year. And by professional, I'm a data analyst, data scientist, data engineer. I told him 3% of 2026 is done. This is what I told. Do you agree? Do you agree? 3% of 2026 is done. Every 3.5 days is 1%. That's how you'll have to play with numbers. Every 3.5 days is 1%. And we are still in the new year mood. Let me tell you, we have already done with 3%. We just were left with how much? 97% of 2026 is left. So time is running, calendar is ticking, and you just need to scale up as soon as possible. Okay, now let's get into the subject. So we are going to learn Python data types. So let's see what is this data types. First, let me write a definition. Data type. So data type is very simple. It just tells you what type of value is your data. Okay, it just tells you what type of value is your data. Okay, now let's see. A equal to KSR data vision. So A equal to KSR data vision. B equal to 3.14. C equal to 5. Now, yesterday I've told you we can assign this values to variable and we can use whenever we want, correct? Now, let me go and write print of A, I'll get data vision. Print of B, I'll get 3.15, and I'll see print of C, I'll get 5, correct? Now, this is what the value that is getting stored in that variable and I'm displaying it, okay? Now, what I will do, instead of print, I will use one more called type of A. I'll use type of A. Now, what is this type of A? It will tell you what is the data type of A. That means there is some value that is getting stored in A, and it will tell you what is the type. Now, if I go and type that, now it will tell you str. So the first data type that we are going to learn will be str. Okay. Now, let's see what is this second. Let me go and see what is type of B. So if I go and see type of B, B is what? 3.15. That means it has some sort of float values. So the data type is float. Now I'll see type of C. Type of C, which is nothing but integer. Now Python is a bit lazy, so it doesn't give the complete integer or a string. It gives you some sort of shortcuts. So that's why you see here. Okay. Now there is another one called bool. There is another one called bool. What is bool is? Either you can give true or you can give false. So these are the 4 data types we have. Okay. Now let's list it down. First I will write integer. First I'll write integer. Next, what I will do, I will write float. Float is what? B. So B is a float. Float is a second data type. Now let's see what is the third one. So third one is, let's say A. Okay, so A is what? It's a str. It's a string. Now let's say the fourth one. I can give either true or false. Okay, I can give either true or false, which will come as Boolean. So again, as I said, Python is lazy, so it's giving bool. Bool it is giving you. Okay, so what is bool? Boolean. What is Boolean? Only two values are possible. Either it can be true or it can be false. Okay, now these are the four basic data types that your Python has. Again, I repeat, these are the four basic data types. Okay, now if you observe, only for A, I have given something called quotes. I've given something called quotes. Okay, so if you see here, only for this I've given quotes. For rest of the things I have not given quotes. Now let's see what will happen if I don't give quotes. It will throw error. It will throw error. Okay, so name data is not defined. That means we are simply going and assigning something, but it is not at all a value. So it is not allowed. It is not allowed. So always remember, numbers need not come with quotes, but your string has to always come with quotes. Okay, this is mandatory. Remember this. Okay, now here I'll give A equal to, let's say, KSR, and I'll give B equal to data. I'll give B equal to data, and I'll give C equal to Bangalore, the best place on this planet. Okay, so I'm giving Bangalore. So A, B, C, I'm giving you three values. Now, all the three values are a string data type. How do you know it's a string? By seeing only we are knowing. And if I want to go and see type of A, it's a string. Type of B, it's a string. And type of C, it's a string. Correct? Now, here, either you can go with double quotes and double quotes. I'm okay. I'll accept it. Or you go and give single quotes and single quotes, I will still accept it. I have no problem. I have no problem. Okay. So print of A will work. It is giving in double quotes. It's working. So print of B, it's still working. Here I have given single quotes. Started with single quotes, started with double quotes. Now the choice is yours. If you want to give double quotes, you give double quotes. If you want to give single quotes, you give single quotes. But let me tell you very clearly, if you're starting with double quotes, you'll have to end with double quotes. If you're starting with single quotes, you'll have to end with single quotes. That is something which I'm telling you. It's your wish to go with double quotes or single quotes. But if you start with double quotes and if you give it single quotes, this I will not accept. Not only me, no programming language will accept this. Okay, now it will throw error. Now it will throw error. It is clearly telling unterminated string. So it is clearly telling you start with single quotes, you end with single quotes, you start with double quotes, you end with double quotes. I have no problem. But giving one double quotes and one single quotes, please don't test my patience. That is what the coding language is going to tell you. Okay. So it is understood that you start with double, end with double. You start with single or end with single. Either one you use, but don't use this one and that one together. Okay. Now, you may ask me which one I will use in real time. It's your wish. It's your wish. Okay. So if you want to use double quotes, you use double quotes. If you want to use single quotes, you use single quotes. Okay. But usually what happens when there is words like this, right? For example, let's say this. Let me write one statement. I can't understand Santosh session. If I write like this, now the Python can consider this one and this one as a string. It may consider, right? So that is the reason I may always go and use double quotes. So your double quotes is considered as a start of the string and end of the string. In between, you use a single quotes that will not be considered as an end of the statement. It will not be considered. But if you go and give a single quotes here, there is a possibility that it may misread this. See, it is showing invalid syntax. Now, this is a reason why I'm telling you most of the times you can always prefer double quotes. Okay, because there could be some words. Okay, I can't. That this see this is actually a single quote which may consider as an end of the statement, and that is why it is throwing an error. Okay, so that is why always be careful when you have any single quotes here. Simply go and use double quotes. Start with double quotes and end with double quotes. Okay, now I will go and write print of D. I'll go and write print of D. Now it will work. Because this is not considered as an end of the statement. This is just Santosh session or I can't. Okay, it's not considered as an end of the statement. So end of the statement will be considered only with the quotes. So mostly I will be using double quotes only. Why all this single quotes? Single quotes will work. Single quotes will work if you have a proper sentence. But if you have any type of grammars in that, okay, in that case, it is always preferred to go with double quotes. Okay. Now, here, let's take one more and let's see whether it will work or not. There is an appraisal CSL that is coming in KSR. So I will write this. KSR is one of the India's best institute. Do you agree or not? Do you agree or not?
Yes, Santosh.
Yes? Everyone?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
I'll take that. Now tell me whether this will work or not.
no,
No.
No, Santosh.
Why?
We have
Why it will not work?
double quote.
The single quote in the multiple times.
three single quotes are there.
Yes, three single quotes. Okay, it is three single quotes, so it will not work. It is saying unterminated string. So in this type of case, it is starting here and it is ending here. See, if I don't have this right, it will work. See, it will consider this as a string. It is starting here and it is ending here. It will consider as a string. But when you have like this, that is where the issue comes in. So this is considering as a start, this is considering as an end, but what is this, right? So this type of things only. Why to simply complicate myself? I will always go and put double quotes, and in between you have how many single quotes also. I'm least bothered. It will work. Okay, it will work, right? Now, this is something which I want to tell about our string. Now, let's get into a next level. Let's get into our next level. Okay. Now, after this, let's go and talk about one letter, that is D equal to, let's say, Python. Okay, let's say D equal to Python. So now you know string should be always presented with either single quotes or double quotes. Now I'll always go with double quotes because I've already faced a lot of challenges in the real time by giving single quotes. So I'll always go with double quotes. Okay. Now, what will happen? If I go and print this D, it is giving you Python. If I go and give type of D, it is giving you str, which is nothing but string. Okay. Now, in the backend, I will tell you what happens. In the backend, I'll tell you what happens. Listen carefully. In the backend, let me tell you what happens. The moment you go and assign this, The moment you go and assign this P equal to Python, in the backend, what happens? There will be one memory location that gets created like this. This is called memory allocation and it's get created like this. Okay. Now, what happened? The moment I go and type something, that is, I'm going and assigning P equal to D equal to Python. So in the backend, what happens? D equal to the letters here it is there, right? Okay, that letters will come here. Just a minute, why my pen is not working? See here. So here the letters are there, right? This Python, right? So it will come here. Okay, it will come and sit in this location. It will come and sit in this location. Okay, now remember this, very important. If you want to access only P, if you want to access only Y, if you want to access only T, if you want to access only H, in that case, this is very, very important. If you want to access any character, you should always access it with square bracket. This is called indexing. This is called indexing. I repeat one more time. In this Python, I don't want the complete word Python. I want the first letter, I want the third letter, or I want the last letter. In that case, you can access it through a square bracket and we will be calling that as indexing. Okay. Now what I will do, this is D, right? So if I do D, everything is coming. All the complete word is coming. So if I put this, if I put a square bracket and if I write one number and if I close this bracket, you will be getting only one letter. You will be getting only one letter. That is one character. Now, if I go and write D of 1, I'll get 1. If I go and do D of 2, I'll get one letter. If I go and do D of 3, I'll get one letter. If I go and do D of 4, I'll get one letter. And if I go and do D of 5, I'll get one letter. Now, in the backend, what happens? This gets stored in one sort of memory and there will be some address that will be given, which is nothing but index. And in Python, remember that your index will start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is actually called indexing. Now, clearly, if I want to go and access P, the P is actually positioned at 0th element. So if I want P in this, just simply go and write D of 0. You will get P. Now, if you want Y, so the next element, where is Y located? The Y is located at 1. So simply go and write 1. You will get 1. And if you want to put 2, you put 2. You will get 2. So if you want to put 5, you put 5. 5 also you will get. 5 also will get. The 5 is the last element. Again, I repeat, in Python, the indexing starts from 0th position. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, the 5th element I'm accessing, which is nothing but n, right? So let's go and access 6th element. Let's go and access 6th element. If I go and access the 6th element of this, it will tell you string index out of range. That means we are trying to access a number which is out of range. Only 5 elements are there, but I'm trying to give a 6th one which is not there. And that is the reason why it is throwing a error message. Okay. Now, Let's see. E equal to data. E equal to data. Okay. Now, if I want to access the first element, that is D, if I put only E, I'll get the complete word. If I want to access your first character, always remember you'll have to access only through a square bracket, and that is called indexing. And if you want to access this, put 0, you will get D. If you put 1, you'll get A, and if you put 2, you'll get T, and if you put 3, you'll get A. So what happens in the backend? What happens in the backend? In the backend, there will be one memory that gets created. There is a one memory that gets created. This will be the memory. Okay, this will be the memory. And what is the string that I'm going to store? I'm going to store data, data. And this one, let's say E equal to data. What will be the index? 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, India is a country who has invented 0. So please remember that. That is a point that you will have to remember. So that is why your index starts with 0. Okay, index starts with 0. So any element you want to access, first for the few examples you write like this, then you will get to know. Okay, now what I will do, let's go to the next example now. A equal to data engineering. A equal to data engineering. Okay, now in this, what happens is there is a one space here. There is one space here. Okay, so that space also will go and will be having this like this. For example, the same I will use it. Data engineering, DATA, then engineering, ENGI. Okay, then I'll go and write engineering. Okay, I'll continue. But if you see, the space is there, right? The space also will go and fill one index. The space also will go and fill one index. That you'll have to remember. Okay, now you see A of 1, which is nothing but A. Now you may be thinking the first element A. No, this is not the first element. The first element will start from 0. Okay, now 0, 1, 2, 3. If I put 3, 3 also will be A. If I put 4, 4 will be empty. 4 will be empty. Why it is empty? Because this is empty one. So your space also will have one index, and that index here is empty. Okay, now fine, this is something which I'm accessing through indexing, correct? But let's go to the next step. I want to access the first 4 elements. It's not only one by one character. Okay, it's not from one by one character. I want the first 4 elements. So this time it's very easy. This time very easy. What you will have to do is, this is what you need to access, right? This is what you need to access, right? So in this, what you can do, you can give from index colon to index. That's all. That's all. If you want a specific words, I was accessing only one by one character. Now I want specific word. In that case, what I will do, I will write from and to. That's it. Now let's see how to achieve this. So this was giving the only one element, right? Now what I will do, A of 0 colon 5. So I will get data. Okay, I will get data. Now this is how you can read the first 4 characters or first 5 characters. Now there is a catch. Let's see what is that catch. If I put 0, only one letter is coming. If I put 0 used to 1, still one letter is coming. If I put 0 to 2, I'm getting 2. That is 2 characters I'm getting. If I put 0 to 3, I'm getting 3 characters. If I put 0 to 4, I'm getting 4 characters. Now, let me tell you what is happening. Let me tell you what is happening. Okay. Now, imagine, listen carefully, very important, okay? Very important. Imagine, I want these 3 letters. In the data engineering, I need that. This is what I want, okay? Now, logically speaking, what is this? The index will be 0 to 2. It is starting from 2, it is ending to 2. So this is the index, right? But if I go and do it 0 to 2, I need to get dat. But if I put 0 to 2, if you see here, I am not getting dat. I am not getting dat. Okay. Now, why I am not getting dat? Why I am getting only da? Always remember, this is a start index. This is a start index, and this is a end index. This is an end index. This is an end index until when I need to get, right? Always remember, this will be excluded. This will be excluded. This will not be included. The number which you're giving start and end, your end will not be included. Will not be included. That is why always you have to do, if this is I want t means, don't put 2. 2 means it will ignore. You just put 3. That means you always write +1. You always write +1. So if I want till here, okay, so that means if I want dat, so dat means it should be it should be 2. But always remember, the 2 position is there, right? The 2 position will be excluded. Let me go and write one comment here. This is from to 2. Please note that the 2 position will be excluded, will not include that. So in that case, what should I do? If I want the 2 position, always give 2 plus 1. You give 2 plus 1. So what I will do? I want dat, right? I want dat. So if I want dat, I should give 2 plus 1. 2 plus 1, because 2 is ignored. The next position I have to include. So rather than giving 2 plus 1, simply make it 3. Simply make it 3. That's it. I have got the dat, right? Now, let me ask you one more question. C equal to KSR is a best institute. Okay, let's see. I'll add this now. Now, this is one string, right? Now, if I see C, I want KSR. Okay, I want KSR. I want KSR in the sense, the starting position will be what? 0. 0. Then this will be first position. This will be second position. But if I put second position, it will not come. Because the second position is right, that is 2 position, will be excluded. Will be excluded. So what I will do, again, I'll draw here also one more time, because this is important, because this is a very, very fundamental and basic. You need to remember this. Now, let me go and take one memory. So this is K, this is S, this is R, then one space, then IES. It is like this, right? KSR is. Now, if I go and see the index 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, again, I'm telling you, I want from here to here. So that means I want from 0 to 2. But if I give 0 to 2, 2 will be excluded. So always just give +1. So that means you give +1. So try to give 0 to 3. Only then the 3 will be excluded. So that's fine. If this is excluded, I'm least bothered. I'm going to get this. So that is why if you see here, 0 to 2 will not work. It will always work 0 to 3. Is that clear? Everyone, are you with me?
Yes.
Yes, Santosh.
Yes.
Okay. So one thing
Yes.
which you'll have to remember is every index will always start from 0. Okay. So 0, 1, 2, 3. If you want one letter, it's very easy. Like you can write E of A, E of 0, E of 1, E of 2, E of 3 if you want. But if you want a specific word, then you will have to give like from to 2. It is accessing from to 2 with the help of colon. So this is a colon, 0 to 3. So if I want the complete KSR, so 0 to 2 if you give, it will not work. The second, that is the tooth position, that will be excluded. So always you have to write +1. Rather than writing +1, you add it and then you write it. So now I am writing 0 to 3. Now I'll get the KSR. Okay. Now, requirement for you. I want you guys to tell me the index. I want you guys to tell me the index. The expected output is the best. Come on. Come on. Let's see who will tell the right index. Come on. I want to get the best.
C of 8:16.
7,
7.
7, comma 15.
7,15.
8, 16.
7, 15.
Which is correct?
715.
750. 750.
8, 16.
715.
Why two answers?
715. 715 is the correct answer.
750.
Okay.
715. Correct.
715.
Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Which is correct? Which is correct? Let's see. This is the last time I'm writing this. Don't expect me to write this box every time. Okay. K, yes, R is the space best okay. Now I want what? I want the best. Okay, I want the best. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now tell me, as I said, I want from this position to this position. So that means I need from 7 to 14.
14.
So which is the correct answer then?
7 to 15. One is excluded, right?
7 to 15.
715.
It should be 7 to 15. Okay. So if you are writing 8 to 16, what happens? It will start from H. It will start from H. If you want, you can execute and see. See, it will start from H. So I don't want from H. I want from T. So it should be 7. Okay. It should be 7. But if I give 7 to 14, this is a 7 to 14, right? As we know that the end number will be excluded. So you should always go and write +1. So I'll go and write +1. So it will become the best. Okay. So it will become the best. Okay. Now let's see. See, unless and until I get a single answer, I'm going to keep on asking this. Okay. Unless and until I go and get a single answer, I'm going to keep on asking this. Now, S equal to data vision. Okay. My output is, my expected output is, I want vision. Who can tell me the index?
4, 9.
4.
11.
4, 9.
4 to 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 10.
4 to 10. Thank you.
But
I was
there is no
expecting.
9, right? It has until 8 only.
5 to 11.
4 to 9.
Oh, very
4
good,
to
very
9.
good, very good. 5 to 11. Yes, 5 to 11. Yes. Next. Next.
First 4 to 9.
4 to 9.
4 to 9. Yes, very good. Next.
Yes,
Any
of
other
course.
answer?
It's 4 to 9. It's 4 to 10.
4 to 9.
Okay, sorry, 4 to
9.
9 is
Yes.
out
See,
of 4 to 10.
I just asked, I want this vision. Okay.
4 to 9.
I just asked, I want this vision, and I have
4
got
to 8.
totally
4 to
3
9. 4 to
answers.
9.
5 to 10.
4 to 8.
4 to
Okay,
9
one
is
more added. 5 to 10
4 to
itself.
10 is
9.
4 to 9.
So one more answer added. 5 to 10.
Santosh, is index 10 available?
5 to 9.
another answer.
I know 0 to 9 places
5 to
are
10.
there.
People will keep on
10
telling.
4
available.
to 8.
4 to 9.
Uh,
5 to 9.
hold on. What is this? I am feeling like this is a school, actually, school classroom. It's like that. So I asked you, I want vision. Okay. If you have understood this topic, I'm still surprised why I've got 4 answers. It's a very simple question.
correct 4 to 9.
It's a
Yes,
very
okay.
simple
9
question.
is the one.
It's
We
a
don't have
call on.
last.
If it's a very simple question, why
4
I
to
have
11.
got 4 answers. Okay. Let's see one by one.
4
Let's
to
see one
11.
by one. So I'll go and write this 4 to 10. It's coming. Okay. Next. 5 to 11. No, this is wrong. 4 to 9. Still correct. 5 to 10 is wrong. So which one is correct? Which one is wrong?
So even though there is nothing after 9, still we are getting correct answer. So 4 to 9 is the correct answer, but 4
Okay.
to 10 is also working.
Okay, let's see. Let's see how it will work. Okay. So let's see how it will work. First, what I'm going to do, I'm going to write one big box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now what will I want? I want D A T A V I Z O N. Okay, this is what I want. So let's mark the index first. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 8. So I have to start from vision. So I have to start from V. And I will have to go and write it till here. Okay. So let me go and run this first. Okay. Now let me run it one more time. S of, so the right answer should be, I have to get from 4 to 8, but 8 will be excluded. So I have to write +1. So the right answer is 4 to 9. 4 to 9 is a right answer. Okay. So let's see 4 to 9. So this is correct. But how come 4 to 10 is working? 4 to 10 is also working. That means 4 to 11, it's still working. 4 to 12, it's still working. 4 to 13 is still working. The reason why it's working is after this, there is nothing, right? After this is nothing. This 9, 10, 11, 12, it's not there, right? If it's not there, it's not working. For example, in this case, like let's say KSR Data Vision is in Bangalore. Okay. Now in this case, what happens? You will have to give this position as correct. Now 4 to 9 is a correct answer because after this, there is some elements, right? So if it's element, I still want only till here. In that case, it will go and give only vision. Now let's try this, okay? Now you see, 4 to 9 is the right answer. But if I give 4 to 10, you can see the one space has come. Now if I see 4 to 11, one more is coming. And 4 to 12, one more is coming. 4 to 13, one more is coming. So it will consider the next. Since this is the last word, initially it was only the only word, right? Data vision was only one word. So in that case, what was doing? After this, whatever you give, it was still considering as an empty one. So it was just giving 4 to 9 is also same answer. 4 to 10 is also same answer. 4 to 11 also same answer. 4 to 12 also same answer. But in this case, you will have to be very careful. So in case if this is the string, that means this is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. And this is the right one. Okay. So just figure out how it's working. This is very, very important. This is called string slicing. You're slicing it. I want a specific particular word. So I'm writing like this. Okay. Are we good? Everyone?
Yes, Santosh.
Okay. Now, let's go with one more example. Let's go with one more example. Okay. Let's say A equal to data engineering. Data engineering. Now, listen carefully. Listen carefully. I want ENGINEER. I want engineer. So, I want only one answer. Again, I'm telling you, if you get multiple answers, again, I'll go with one more example. Think and tell me, I want only one answer. Unless and until I get one answer, I'm not going to the next topic. Think and tell me. I want engineer. My output should be engineer. Come on.
5 to
5 to
13.
10.
5 to 30.
513.
513.
513.
530. If there is any other answer, I'll repeat it. All
No,
are
sir.
530, 13?
No, 6
513.
6 to 6 will come first, and then
It's 5 to 14.
5 to 14.
6 to
Okay.
13.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
5 to 14. Okay. Next.
6 to 13, sir.
Thank you. Next. Anyone?
It's 513 only.
5 to 13 only.
13 to 513.
513.
Maybe I may also forget Python, I guess. I'm asking simple question, yaar. Engineer
It's
only
5 to
I'm asking.
15.
5 to 15, huh? Okay. One more
No,
answer.
sorry, engineer. I'm sorry.
4 answers for one word.
5 to 15. 5 to 14.
Santosh, 15 to 5.
Okay.
5 to 13, Santosh.
Let's see what is this, okay? Let's see. This is a maximum I can do for you. This is a maximum I can do for you. I have no patience to go and write it. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, it's starting from 5 to 12. Okay. The word engineer is 5 to 12. As we know that the 12th element will be excluded. So, it should be +1. So it should be 5 to 13. And why am I getting this many answers? Why am I getting this many answers? Is it that difficult?
Not counting properly.
Not counting properly. Now tell me, you want me to teach Python or you want me to teach numbers? You want me to teach numbers or you want me to teach Python? Come on.
Python.
Then what is this here? Python is such an easy subject and you guys are making mistake. Let me do one thing. For the next 2 classes, let me bring my maths teacher to the class. Is it fine? Can we do that?
No.
No.
So the right answer will be 5 to 13. Okay. Count it properly. Now, with this, let's go to one more example now. Now, this is 2 is there, right? Now, one more parameter we need to add. Let's tell what is that parameter, okay? Now, if you see the very important, okay, listen carefully. Very important. I'll take one more box. I'll take one more box. Now I'll say B A N G A L O R E. This is a Bangalore. Okay. So there's one word called Bangalore. Now B equal to Bangalore. Now what happens? B of 0 if I put, the first element will come. B of 1 if I put, the second element will come. B of 2 if I put, the third element will come. Okay. Now if I want to get Bangalore, B-A-N-G-A. So maybe what I'll do, I'll start with 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. But 4 will not be there. 5 I will have to write. So 0 to 5. I'll write 0 to 5. Okay. Now I will have to write one more parameter like this. I'll write one more parameter like this. So that means coming to this, from is there, colon is there, 2 is there. Now again colon I'll write and I will write something called step. I'll write something called step. Okay. But please remember this. Please remember this. This step is there, right? This step is there, right? It's actually optional. If you want, you write it. If you don't want, you don't write it. Okay. But the default step is it will jump by 1 step. That is why even if I don't write it, it will always take 1 by 1. Now, if I go and write 1, you will get the same answer. You don't write 1 also, you're going to get the same answer. You go and write 1 also, you're going to get the same answer. But if I go and put 2, what happens? What happens? Listen carefully. Very important. Very important. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 is there, right? So let's say I'll put 0 to 9. So if I put 0 to 9, I'll get the complete word Bangalore. Okay. Now, if I put one colon here, it's same actually. It's not much difference. It's same. If I write it or if I don't write it, it's giving the same answer. That means what I told you is this is optional. If you want, you write it. If you want, you skip it. But if you write it, if I write 1, what will happen is from 0 to 9, it will jump by 1 position. From 0 to 9, 1 position, 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 1 position. That is what the default to be 1 step. Now, if I go and give 2, okay. Now, let's see what happens. If I give 2, it's 0 to 9, okay. It's 0 to 9. That means 8 plus 1, 9. Till here it will come. But if I give 2 here, what will happen is it will jump in by 2 steps. So the answer I will get is B, N, A, O, E. So B, N, A, O, E. Am I getting it? Am I getting it?
Yes.
Yes.
So what this will do, this 2 will jump by position. It's like a rabbit. 1 step, 2 step, 3 step. Okay. So now tell me, if I give 0 to 9, if I give B of 0 to 9, and if I give you 3, tell me what happens. 0 to 9. Okay, 0 to 9, 3.
BGO.
B, G,
B, G, and O.
B, G,
G.
G,
O.
B, G, O.
B, G, O.
That's all right, because the next is not there. Okay, the next is not there. 1, 2, 3. It's not there. So it should be B, G, O. That's all. We got it.
Sir,
Are
I
we
have
good?
one more question, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, instead of positive, if I give the negative value as -1, how it works in Python? Just
You
for
will
a
have,
curiosity, I'm asking.
you will have to wait for tomorrow's session.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Today positive, tomorrow negative.
Okay, sir. Okay. Sorry.
First day only if I teach negative, you guys will not join the class, no?
Okay, sir.
Okay. So always we need to start your life with positive things. So today don't think about negative. Okay. Now, let's come for the example. Unless and until I get all the right answers, today I'm not going to leave you guys. Okay. Now, C equal to hello world. Okay. C is equal to hello world. Let's see who can answer this question. My expected answer is, I want answer as EOOD. Come on, think and tell me. I want the right answer. I want the right answer. The expected results is EOOD.
C of 1. Bolo.
She 1 of 3.
C, 1, 11, and 3.
11
and 3. 1, 10, 3.
and
And
3.
3. 12, 2, sir.
3, 3.
1, 12, 2.
No, that's not.
2, sir. 2, sir.
1,
Not
11,
4,
3.
2.
111. Any other answer?
Sir, 1, 12,
2.
2.
Wait. 111.
2.
2. Okay. Anything else?
1, 11, 3.
111 3 is already there. Any other answer apart from this two?
I don't think so it will work.
1, 11, 2.
1, 11, 2.
Okay. 1, 11, 2. So tomorrow I'll definitely bring my maths teacher here. I'm telling you very seriously.
Not
Tomorrow's
work.
session, it's definitely a maths lesson for you. Okay. See, very simple, yeah.
It is
1, 4.
1, 11, 3.
I don't know why you guys are making it complex. Python is very easy, yeah. Okay. See here. I'll take a box. Listen carefully. See, think and answer. Don't make mistakes, okay? Now, I want hello world, okay? H-E-L.
111, 3, sir.
WORLD. Okay. Now what they're asking? They're asking EOOD. They're asking EOOD. So that means what they're asking? There are E O
It is 1:3.
D. See, they're asking this, right? First, you need to do what you need to do is first figure out the start and end position. This is start, this is end. Okay. So when you say start to end, how it will be? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it should be 1 to 10 plus 1, 11. So it should be like this, right? So 1 to 11 should be there. So that means where is 1 to 11? 1 to 11. So either it should be this one or it should be this one, right? This one is ruled out. Now, in this, there should be one right answer. Now tell me, from this position, how many jumps I am jumping? 1, 2,
3.
So 3 jumps I'm jumping. 3 jumps I'm jumping. 3 jumps I'm jumping. So it should be what? This is the right answer. Is that clear? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Again, I'm telling you one last example. If I get 2 answers, I'll stop the class and I'll bring a maths teacher. Okay?
I
Listen
have a
and
question, Santosh.
yeah, tell me.
Here, earlier we have used last index, not +1, if it is only this one has 11 characters in there. So 0 to 10 should give all the characters. But when we are using the position, that 1 to 10 doesn't work.
Now, if
We
you
have
put
to use 1 to 10
see,
plus 1.
see here 10 is there, right? Okay.
Yeah.
D is
Just
also there.
fetching the
If
string.
you listen, if you put 10, do you think D will come?
No.
Why?
That's exactly my question. Because I think position is also taking +1.
See, if I put this, D will not come, no? My requirement is D, right? So always you have to remember wherever it ends, right? That position +1 should be there. So I want D in my answer. If I
But
want E,
Santosh, when you explained that vision example, right? So vision was 10 and we took 9 because it was ending at 9. So and 10 was also right, but it was coming with the empty space.
which example you're saying?
That,
Vision.
Yeah,
I mean,
this
in the
vision.
vision example, we just took the last character
Yeah.
rather than taking +1.
So you see
No,
4 is
see
to
in
9 is
vision,
also working, 4 is to
see,
10 is also working.
say in vision example, we did not have any step, right? But here I'm giving step. For example, here, let's say I have only data vision. Okay. So in the data vision, what happens? I'm just giving 4 is to 9, 4 is to 10, 4 is to 11. It was working. But here, I'm jumping by 3 positions, 4 positions, 5 positions, right? So that's why the end position is it really needed, right? Without that, how do you jump? So you need the end position because I want only EOOD. This is E, this is O, this is O, and this is D. So I want a specific jump. So if I want a specific jump, then in that means I have to provide the end position. But end position, if I want D also, it should be D plus 1. That means it should be 10 plus 1. So that is why the right answer will be 11, not 10.
Okay, so if we don't want to jump, then it would be 10.
In that case, it would be 10.
Okay, got it.
Okay. Only
Santosh,
the step
their
needs
doubt is if we give in place of 11, if we give 12, will that work? Yes, it will work for this, but
12 it will work. Anyway,
yes,
see,
yes,
if I give 11, 11 is the last element. I
yes,
mean, 10
correct.
is the last element, plus 1 is there. After that, nothing is there, right? So
Yes.
even if you write 12 also, it will work.
In case of sentence, it will not work.
Yes. In case of sentence, it will not work. Okay. Now, we'll do a last jump. Python data engineering. Okay, this is the last example for today. I want TO D, T, E. Come on. I have given a capital letter so that you can even guess it. Come on. I want only one answer. T, O, D,
D
T,
of
E.
2.
D of
2, 11, and 2.
2, 11.
Very good. It's
2,
correct.
11.
Okay. So let me see how it will work. First of all, till where I want, I will list it out. Okay. So this part only I want. It starts from TO. So T is the first element and then till here. So this is what I want. Okay. Now in this T, O, D, T, E. So that means from this position to from this position to this position, if you see 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But plus 1, 11. So 2 is to 11. So 2 is to 11 if I do, I'll get completely this element. But in this element, they're asking to jump by alternative number. T to O, O to capital D to small t to E. So that's why I'm going and giving here 2. So this is correct. Okay. Are we good?
Yes,
Yes.
Santosh.
Can you say hello world? Hello world example once.
Yeah.
Can you explain once again?
No, in this what you did not understand?
So like first we have sorry. First we have E, then after we have O and O.
Okay.
Like we have only E, sir. Then after we have two words. Then after we have again one word, W one word. So how you put the 3? I didn't understand there.
Okay, you are saying this you didn't understand?
Yeah. Because like that is not an alternative number wise.
It's not an alternative. See here, hello world is there.
There is a
Okay.
space in between.
Wait, hold on. See here, you did not understand this 1 is to 13 is to 11. I want this as an answer, right? This hello world,
Yes.
what I've done, this hello world, I have represented in the memory box. See here, HELLO space world, right? So they're asking E followed by 2, third jump is O, 2, third jump is O, 2, jump is O. So the one which I circled only I want. So it will be 1 is to 11. Why 11? Because it is getting ended in the 10th position. So plus 1. Now by how many jumps you need? From E to 0, it's going to be 1, 2, 3. So third jump. So that's why I've written 3 here. Now from here if you observe, third jump. 1, 2, 3. That's why I've written here. 1, 2, 3. Simple, no? Still doubt?
Santosh, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Right now it is even or odd. If it is like even and odd, like for example, T, N, A, E. Assume that like is Python data engineer you took, right? In that, like right now we have a either even, either odd. If it is mix of even and odd, like assume that take a T and then A, E.
No, that is not possible. Like you are asking 2 jump, 3 jump, 2 jump, 3 jump, right?
Yeah. If it is like that.
For example, first I will jump here. Next I will jump like this. Next I'll jump like this. Like this, right?
Yeah.
That is
Yeah,
not
that's
possible.
right.
That is not possible.
That is not possible. We'll not get that kind of scenarios,
That is not possible. That will not be possible. If you start with 3 jumps, you'll have to go entirely with 3 jumps. If you start with 2 jumps, you'll have to go with entirely with 2 jumps. You cannot go 2 jumps, then again 3 jumps, again 4 jumps. That is not possible. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Now see, last example. Imagine there is a very big sentence. KSR is one of the institute. Okay, in Bangalore, then they teach all data driven subjects. See if it's like this, right? Now imagine I want from here. Okay, let's say, okay, sir, data vision is there. So let's say I want from here till here. I want till the end. Okay, so I want to get from first letter to end. So what I should do now? I have to count 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means E of 4. So starting from 4, I will have to get it till the end, right? Who will count, yaar? This is a very big sentence. So what will I count? I have to count and go and write. This is 4, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. For 25 itself, I am tired. So what I will do? I will simply go and write here. I'll execute this. Now I'll simply go and write nothing. If I don't write nothing here I should have given some number actually, 50. Okay, so 50 means it's coming till here actually. So let me give 60. If I give 60, it's coming till here. And if I give 70, it's coming till here. And if I'm giving 80, 80, it's coming here. So 85, I think it's correct. 85, 84. 84 is also correct. 83. Okay, 83 is missing. So 84 is a right answer, right? But do you think I will have patience to count this? Definitely no, right? So I'll simply go and not write anything. That's all. So if I go and do that, it will start from the 4th character and it will go till here. If I start from 10, it will start from the 10th character and it will go till end. If I go and write 15th character, it will go and run from the 15th character to end. That's how it is. So if you don't write number, it will consider till end. If it's a very big sentence, I want to break it and I have to continue till the end. Don't count it. Simply go and write nothing. So if you don't go and writing, this will be equivalent to, if I go and write some number and if I don't write anything here, don't write anything here, that means it will go till end. That's all. This will go till end if I don't write anything. Okay, are we good?
Have a quick question.
Yeah.
If we have to step in such cases, can we do the step also?
Which step?
Like if we want to start at a particular string and we want to step forward till the end of the sentence.
Yeah, we can do that.
We do not give the end character.
Yeah,
though.
we can do that.
Can we do
Here
it?
I'm not writing
Okay,
anything.
just
No?
do the empty.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I put 2, it will go with 2 steps. If I put 3, it will go 3 steps. So here I'm not writing anything, right? So here I should have written 80. If I written 80, it will go till end. So I'll not write 80 here.
Okay.
One more question, Santosh.
Go ahead.
It's practical actually. Means if we want to start from the letter they, it's not practically possible to count the first letter, right? The first.
See, in that case, you can go with reverse.
Okay.
Okay, now we went with positive, right? Data vision till I went till here because I cannot count 80, right? So I wrote nothing. So if in that case, we can come reverse.
Okay.
That is also possible. Okay. So with this example, we'll stop here. So we have today we have seen the string and we were also talking about this one. Okay. So one thing which I'll mention here, one more point I'll mention what we have learned today. So if you write from nothing, this means characters will start from the position and we'll go till the end. So with this example, we'll stop here. Tomorrow we are going to see few more examples with the string. Okay, are we good?
Yes, Santosh. Thank you.
Okay, day 2 of Python. Is it easy?
Yes, you are making it easy, Santosh.
Very
Yeah,
easy.
yes.
Everything you are saying wrong answers. Mathematics you guys have to learn first. Okay, but please practice on daily basis. That's the key. Okay, so with this, we'll stop here for today. We'll continue tomorrow. Thank you all.
Thank you, Santosh.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Santosh.